possible. So
Wow.
we gave it all away except for 5 pieces. So that's a good night. And we didn't run out, so we were good.
Well, it was successful because I got all the candy sitting on the counter. That's that's what I was having for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So going back to Futur, we said there is 4 purposes for the Futur. One was, all right, to say something about what will happen in the future, what will be or what will happen. The second one is to talk about a plan, to talk about a promise, or to talk about something that you want to do and you will do. Okay, Vorsatz, some intention. Then we talked about Vermutung, which means something that might probably happen. And so we have wahrscheinlich, which means there's a high probability it will happen, or vielleicht, which means we're still undecided. We don't know
Maybe.
what is really going to happen. And then we have Aufforderungen or Aufforderung, which means asking somebody to do something for us. All right. So the first one here with the Vorsatz, let's see. Okay, why is it not doing what I wanted to do? Would be those exercises. Okay. And what they're saying is that when you have Vorsatz oder Versprechen, then you add a beautiful little word meaning sicher. So assuredly, that is what you will do, or that is what will happen. And I can tell we're not going to have a lot of room on this page here. So let's do this. Get a new blank document, okay, and call it Futur 1. And then do this. Okay, control copy. I'll go to this page and make it nice and big. Okay, we paste it. Good. So we have something called Vorsatz. And like I said, we answer and we put that word assuredly right into it. Now, why are we going to call something assuredly? Because whoever is asking the question is getting fed up with us. How do we know they're fed up? Well, because they're putting in that word endlich.
Finally.
Okay, finally. All right. So now,
I've never heard
when
that word before.
will you finally clean up or tidy your room? Well, what's the answer? I will assuredly tidy my room tomorrow. Okay, so that's basically the translation.
Das hast du das letzte Woche gesagt or something. You said that last
Yeah.
week.
Yep. Aber Das junge Mädchen hat gesagt, nein, 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 ich räume mein Zimmer auf. Nicht du. So she was not happy I was going to clean her room.
I started studying irregular verbs this morning, and so there's regular verbs where every vowel is different. The infinitive and the conjugated and the past and every A, E, O, U. I mean, none of them are the same. I was like,
Yep,
holy cow. Anyway,
yep.
sorry.
And again, a language consists of words.
Mm-hmm.
Words you have to know to be able to bring forth a thought. And words have meanings,
Mm-hmm.
some explicit, some implicit. And then you gotta just know them all. And that takes time. Okay. So again, you're not here to learn German to make a theological dissertation in front of a university. Okay. All right, so we come to the next one. Wann putzt du endlich die Fenster? Well,
So ich werde, so let's see, ich werde morgen sicher, so the time goes first, morgen, is that right?
it's tekamolo. So temporär,
Okay.
modal. So sicher would be modal.
So
So
like you could, I guess one could say then, ich werde später, later. Could you say that? Is that?
später, yeah.
Or jetzt.
Ah,
Oder jetzt.
Jetzt would mean I start now, yeah, and it goes into the future.
okay. Sicher. So then surely, we can't see the other page. Are you typing on the other?
You can see what
Are you typing on
On
your
document.
copy?
you should be able. What am I
We
saying?
just see the
Oh,
Oh,
so which means it didn't. Yeah, okay, it didn't change. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sharing the wrong. It didn't change when I changed it. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. That's my thankfulness app. Yo, that's not what I wanted to share. So where's the other one? Oh, here it is. There we go.
there. Okay.
So now you can see it. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So we said the sicher and then the endlich being green. So here we go. Wann putzt du endlich die Fenster? Ich werde morgen sicher.
Sicher die Fenster putzen. Putzten. Is that
Infinitive.
right? Okay. Putzen. Okay.
So the verb is putzen, to clean.
Okay.
Ich putze, du putzt, er putzt, wir putzen, sie putzen, ihr putzt. So that's
So I will certainly clean the window tomorrow.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So for instance, if we go to this if you change the sicher from before your time to from after the time to before the time,
Mhm.
then it changes the meaning.
Oh,
Okay, because now the meaning is, I gotta go back.
oh, so sicher modifies morgen.
I will surely get called to clean the windows tomorrow. Okay, so in the first one, you're assuring what you're going to be doing. In the second one, when you put the surely in front of the morgen, that means that you are certain somebody's going to call on you to do something. You're going to be assigned to something. Okay.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah. So there's a group of people. You're going to ask, okay, so who's gonna be doing the windows tomorrow? And you say, well, I'm sure that they're gonna make me do it.
Ah,
Okay. So this is when you put the sicha first. And if you put it after, then you're confirming that you're going to be the one doing it. So it's a future assurance. Just to show you the impact that changing the endlich or the sicher from one place to the other.
wow. So if you left Morgan out altogether, is that still, ich werde sicher die Fenster putzen? What does that mean? Does that mean something?
That means instead of having a specific time frame, you
Mhm.
just leave it open.
Okay. I'll close it. Basically, you're saying, I'm going to close it.
I will
Leave me
definitely,
alone.
Clean it.
I will
Clean it.
Or
definitely close it.
clean it.
Okay, I will,
Clean it, I mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll clean it when I
whatever it
want
is
to.
that you're
Right.
doing. Yeah.
Leave me alone. Okay.
Yeah, it's like my wife. She says, "Go go fold the clothes." I said, "Okay, honey." She looks at me, she turns around, and she does it. Why? Because it didn't jump up immediately to do it immediately, and then in her mind, I will never ever do it. But we are men, which means we say we're gonna do it. We will, whenever we are mentally
Right.
ready to do it.
Right. Could be 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days.
Aber wir werden sicher die Fenster putzen. Okay?
Okay.
So you can count on it. Just
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't have to be instantaneous. Yep. Okay, so now
Okay, so I forget what entscheidest means.
entscheiden. Well, when you make a decision.
Oh, okay. Okay, decision. Okay, so this is going to be, whoo, ich werde, can you put jetzt
Well,
sicher
careful,
here
careful,
or not?
because what do we have? We have a combination of
Oh.
Oh, it's reflexive.
its reflexive verb.
Okay,
Which means
which means something different.
instead of dich, okay, instead of dich, now it changes to, as you're answering,
Oik? No,
Ich.
mich.
mich.
Ich werde mich.
Ich werde mich.
Um, Jetzt. Can you put jetzt? Jetzt sicher? Or not? Jetzt sicher. Ich werde mit jetzt sicher. Entscheide? Entscheide?
Infinitive.
Entscheiden. Entscheiden.
Okay.
Entscheiden.
So, ich sage, Juanita, Wann entscheidest du dich endlich für ein College? Und du sagst, ich habe jetzt 5 Application. Jetzt weiß ich, was ich will. Und jetzt entscheide ich mich, oder jetzt werde ich mich sicher, ich werde mich jetzt sicher entscheiden. So now that I have the 5 applications, now that I have eliminated all the other hundreds, I'm back to 5. Now I have the information I need. Ich werde mich jetzt sicher entscheiden. Now I have all the information I need. So that's what this basically means.
Okay.
Is beschrieben to decide as well? Is that
Which one is it?
beschrieben? Does that mean to decide as well?
You're saying beschreiben.
Oh, beschreiben. Okay.
Okay. Beschreiben means to oh man, to write something on to something. So ich beschreibe ein Papier, or it means you, oh man, so many languages. Description. Okay, here we go. To describe something. So it means those two meanings. So you can either write on something or you can describe something.
Okay.
Okay.
In my words this week, I thought I had another word for just to decide, but I don't.
Decide.
I could be.
Well,
It's easier to do the words when you're just doing them in a vocabulary in a simple set. I'm trying to now do them. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I thought there was another one I had, but okay.
Let's take a look.
I can find it.
Translate to decide into German. Oh, come on. To decide. I just get sich entscheiden. That's the only word that comes up.
Okay.
So sich entscheiden, bestimmen, but that's something totally different. Yeah, entscheiden to decide, sich entscheiden, to settle on something, to make up one's mind. Okay. So entscheiden without the reflexive means to adjudicate or to settle something. And sich entscheiden is to settle upon something to make up your mind.
Okay.
But I don't find any other word in there.
Decision. Oh, that's just okay. Decision is Entscheidung, right? That's
Die
right.
Entscheidung is the decision, yes.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. So the next ich werde, okay, wann erfährst du endlich das Verrat? Ich werde abends, would that be this evening? Ich werde abends.
Okay, abends means any evening. If you say
Okay.
heute Abend,
Heute Abend, okay. Ich werde heute Abend sicher das sicher come after das Fahrrad, okay. Reparieren. I will certainly repair the bicycle tonight.
Yep. Let's change this one. I had a guy here today at my friend's house blowing the leaves. He is 71, complaining about his son.
Oh,
So let's see what he complained about. Look at the next question. Look at the next question.
Oh.
okay.
When are you
So,
finally going to look for a new apartment?
apartment? Oh, get out of my house.
Okay, eine eigene, your own apartment.
Ah.
Uh,
So guess what his complaint was?
Oh, goodness.
And he's 71,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, man.
I'm thinking when we were kids, well, I think in the old days the parents said you don't have to get a job, but you're not staying here, so go,
Yeah.
just go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So this one is this du dir endlich.
Yep.
Wann suchst du dir endlich?
Endlich.
Endlich. So ich werde morgen. Is this reflexive to
It's
dir with the
reflexive because
dir?
it says
So
dir.
okay, ich werde mich morgen
Okay, if it says
sicher
dir.
mich. Oh, mir
Okay.
morgen sicher eine Wohnung suchen. Suchen?
Suchen. Yep.
Suchen.
Okay.
Okay, so I will certainly look for a new apartment tomorrow, or my
Yeah.
own apartment. I guess you changed it again.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah.
So
My
if you
own
wanted to
apartment
say,
tomorrow.
ich suche seit gestern einige Wohnung ein.
Eine
Eine,
eigene Wohnung.
Ah,
eine eigene.
ich suche, oder wie ich suche mich. Ich suche
No, ich
mehr.
suche. So I'm looking.
I started yesterday. What was that?
Yes.
Said,
And since you're using
Oh,
the presence,
mhm.
since you're using seit gestern, that means that's when it started and it's still in the present, which means you're still doing it and it will continue until you culminate.
Okay.
This is why you have the site, which gives me an indication it started,
Since.
but it hasn't ended yet.
Okay. Ich
Okay,
Ich
so
werde. Oh, sorry.
yeah, like you said, ich suche mir makes it very specific. I'm looking for an apartment for me.
For me. Oh, okay.
If you
Versus
say
just searching for an apartment.
yeah,
Okay.
just in general, yeah. So it just means it just limits the scope.
I see. Okay. All right. Ich werde. That's the easy part. Ich werde. If I wanted to say next in Jahr, next year, is that next in? Is it next in?
Well, that depends.
nächste.
What is Jahr? Is
It's
it der, die, or das?
I thought it was der. No.
Well, that's why you
Crap.
got it wrong. Das
oh,
Jahr.
man. Next is no.
Nächste Jahr.
Nächstes Jahr.
Because
Okay.
it is das Jahr, which means you
Okay.
have to then conjugate it with es.
Okay. Ich werde nächstes Jahr sicher mit dem Rauchen aufhören. So,
Yeah. Okay, so what happened here? It changed. Okay.
I will stop. I will definitely stop smoking next year.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Ich werde,
Ich werde.
I thought that's what I said. Ich werde morgen sicher. Ich werde morgen sicher den Handwerker anrufen.
Okay.
So I will definitely call uh, the handworker is like a handyman, a
That's what
handyman.
it is.
Okay, tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Ich werde. All right. I'm trying to. Diesen Nachmittag. Is that this afternoon or just Nachmittag? Ich werde Nachmittag.
No, diesen
Nein.
Nachmittag is right,
Okay.
but you're missing
Ich
something.
werde. Oh. Um, oh, ich werde mir. I will. Nein. Okay. Diesen Nachmittag ein
Ein,
Wörterbuch. Sicher.
oh,
Ein Wörterbuch kaufen.
Okay.
I will surely buy a dictionary this afternoon. Is that Wörterbuch?
Dictionary.
mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. What is a Volkszeug?
Okay, so you
Volkszeug?
have Handwerker, so you got Werk
Right?
and you got Werk. So here he says this was a guy doing work with his
Yes.
hands.
Right?
Okay. So Zeug, we said are things. We had Sachen and we had Zeug.
Hmm.
So what kind of things do you need to work? What are they called?
Tools.
Very good.
It seems like there should be a different word for tools, but work things. That could be so many things. Anyway, okay.
Oh,
Wann
so are
gibst du
tools.
mir? True. Endlich mein. Okay, so what are they asking? When are you going to give my tools back?
Yes.
Okay,
Anti-endlich.
so finally, that's right. Finally, give my
Yeah.
tools back. Okay, so this would be ich werde. Mm, ich werde. Ah, gibst du mir? It's okay. So what do you do with that? Ah,
I'll just look back. What did Michael do?
Um,
You had the deer here.
uh,
What did he do with it?
oh, okay. So this is the opposite. So, right, ich werde dir. Um, um, let's say, heute abends sicher. Your. So what is your work tools? Ihre?
Okay, if it is a formal, but if,
Or could you just put du?
okay, so since he's saying do to
Gibst
you,
du?
you
Uh-huh.
wouldn't say ihre because ihre
Ihre.
would be formal.
Okay. So would you say du or diek?
Okay, so let's go back to what we did here. You
Why
have
are you laughing at me, Michael? Mine.
you have mine, and therefore,
Okay.
what do you need here?
Dein.
Dein. Exactly.
Ah, dein Werkzeug
Werk,
gibt. Werkzeug
Zeug,
gibt. Gibtst,
infinitive,
gibt, gib,
infinitive,
given, whatever that word
geben,
is.
geben.
Gaben, that's it.
Okay.
uh,
Why infinitive? Because the verb that is being conjugated is your helping verb, in this case, your future indicator. And since your subject is ich, then your ending is I. Here,
Zurück.
here your subject is du, therefore your ending is
right.
st. Okay.
So, do
Oh,
you
wait a
have to
minute.
do anything with zurück?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Geben zurück? Or would it be
What's the verb in its
zurückgeben?
infinitive? Zurückgeben.
Ah,
Yeah.
Zurück,
yeah, that's it.
zurücken?
Yeah. Zu,
Zurückgeben.
oops, zurückgeben. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will definitely give your tools back this evening.
Okay.
Back to you.
Or return them. Yeah.
Return them. Okay.
Yeah.
Zurückgeben. Ah, it's all one word. Of course it is. Okay.
Of course it is. How could it be otherwise?
You have to go, Peter?
I have to pick
Yeah.
him up in 20 minutes, and it takes about 7 to get there.
Okay. Well, we can stop here.
So we
Did-
can.
Ah, goodness.
How many days did we do this week? I've lost track. How long
I
have you
think we
been?
did
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday? Is that right? We
no
skipped.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Golly.
Well, that's why we sent the.
Oh,
All right,
we can look at that.
let's take a YouTube. That's why I have to do
Seriously.
that for my German classes with the other group too, because I always
Yeah, we can look at the,
here
we get the emails.
change account. So we go back here,
Let's see.
and then
It was 3 days, so
3
I think
days.
it was 3 days.
Okay.
including today. Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
So, oh man,
That's right. Wednesday you went to Philadelphia.
Right.
So I got 28th, 29th, and 31st. Oh no, midlingua. That's my lingua. Why do I have Michael? It says midlingua.
Let's
Yeah, but
see.
that's you. So that's the 29th. So
Yes, that was Tuesday. And then yesterday and
okay,
today. Okay.
so I have 28th, 29th, 31st, and then today.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because Monday was the 28th.
So we did
Okay.
that.
29th.
29.
Oh,
We skipped the
31st.
30th,
So
right?
we skipped one day, so we have 4 days.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll let us know next week when you're
Yes,
back in the saddle.
because I'll fly the 4th. I arrive the 5th. And I just gotta figure out with the time change because time changed in Germany.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Jet lag.
And well, not so much a jet lag, but make sure
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
because
there.
yeah,
Right. Because our time changes this weekend also.
then
Yeah.
let's see
Changer.
what happens. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the question is, you want
All
to keep
right.
going another 4 minutes?
We can stop. We can stop here.
No,
Yeah, this
let's
is
stop
fine.
here. Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll
We
stop here
start the
and I'll
next
just
time.
copy that in here. All right. Then I'll
Yeah.
send you this Futur 1. I'll send you the link and I'll send you this document so you can tinker over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Take care.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Peter. Say hi to your
Thank you.
friend for us.
See you
Yeah.
next
Say hi
week.
to Jeffrey.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.